Abel Damina is not our problem. Wake up! Abel Damina is not your problem. This is not the first time in the history of the church that there will be doctrinal contradiction. In the days of Paul and David, there was doctrinal disagreement. Yet, wake up, Pentecostal rascals! Wake up! There is terrible immorality among the Pentecostals. Wake up! A pastor is selling soap for favor for $1,000 soap. Big pastors are selling water. Wake up! Abel Damina is not our problem. Wake up! I might not agree with all the things that he's saying, but people, there are heavier matters.
They are busy buying anointed perfume, anointed water, even exercise book called the Book of Life, fishing hooks to catch miracle fish, keys to open the doors of the kingdom.
Am I saying there's something in my hand right now? I call it the hook. The hook. The Bible says, Jesus said, go and get a hook. You know what that hook? Some people they never see hook before. This is called hook. You can see it. This they used to kill fish. Yes. Jesus said, go and get Peter. John, go and get this and go to the river. So you cannot go to that place empty-handed. You will go with this hook like this. That is how you will go to the pond, the miracle pond, in order to receive your miracle, Jesus miracle fish. Then you go and get this t-shirt, because we want to know the people that who are ready for this. You go and get this t-shirt also. You can see the keys of David and the grace of the Lord. I've seen the keys of David right in my hand. Now it is time for you to come over this program. Brethren, come and receive your key. The authority has been given to me. Who is that person that locked you down?
They are doing everything exactly backward, and they are doing it with energy. Carry night every Friday. Follow that. Because of too much facial exercise in anger, their eyes are constantly brown. Everything exactly backwards. I'm teaching good tonight. Are they not noisily hawking their wares? Perfume, soap, candle, handkerchief, comb.
Every assumption my destiny, my life. Ìlọsíwájú, prosperity, ìṣerere, ìlọ́rọ̀, ìlera. Just go ahead. Ìlọsíwájú.
They have opened their own salvation shops. Damina, you have taught the lion's tail. No.
I am ready to answer you. I am in because you have touched the lion's tail. You have touched the lion's tail.
Damina, you have taught the lion's tail. No, it's the lion's head that you have scrambled. Giant tail is the head.
All I want for Israel is what's best for Israel. Salvation, nothing less. I want it with all my heart and pray to God for it all the time.
Next verse.
I readily admit that the Jews are impressively energetic regarding God, but they are doing everything exactly backwards.
They are energetic. They are full of zeal concerning God, but they are doing everything exactly backward. They are busy buying anointed perfume, anointed water, even exercise book called the Book of Life, fishing hooks to catch miracle fish, keys to open the doors of the kingdom. They are doing everything exactly backward, and they are doing it with energy. Carry night every Friday. Follow that. Because of too much facial exercise in anger, their eyes are constantly brown. Everything exactly backwards. I'm teaching good tonight. Give me the next verse, PJ. Next verse.
They don't seem to realize.
Read it loud and clear, girl.
They don't seem to realize that this comprehensive setting things right, that is salvation, is God's business, and a most flourishing business it is. Right across the street, they set up their own salvation shops and noisily hawk their wares. After all these years of refusing to really deal with God on his terms, insisting instead on making their own deals, they have nothing to show for it.
Are they not noisily hawking their wares? Perfume, soap, stone, dakigo loyot, flour, candle, handkerchief, comb. They have opened their own salvation shops. Can you see it there? They have opened their own salvation shops, and noisily they are hawking their wares. Damina, you have taught the lion's tail. No, it's the lion's head that you have scrambled. Which kind of tail is the head? They have opened their own salvation shops and noisily they are hawking their wares. After all these years of refusing to really deal with God on his terms, instead they are insisting on making their own deals. They have nothing to show for it. The only person that has something to show for it is the seller of the product. The only person that is benefiting in that operation is the seller of the product. That's why they keep buying the key. The key is not working for them, but it's working for him because it is all their money that is coming to him. The prosperity preachers are the only beneficiaries of the message because it's a shop. It's a shop. See, I have nothing. If the man say, I have started a business line, we will help him announce it. Is it a bad thing to sell soap? Didn't you buy food soap? It's a good business, but don't use Bible for it. Call it business, and we will patronize you. Even we will order for 1 carton or so, but don't attach anything spiritual to it, because if it is a spiritual thing, it should be distributed for free. But once you are going to buy it, it's a business. Then when we finish buying, make sure you pay tax to government so that government can also make profit. It's a salvation shop. It's not God's salvation. It is the other salvation that refused to comply with the salvation of Christ. Right across the road, they are not far from us. They have refused to come to terms with what Christ has done. Jesus did it all. Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God. Look at Galatians 3:11 as I begin to round off this night. Read for me, girl. Okay, go ahead. Read it from the Amplify. I mean the Message.
The obvious impossibility of carrying out such a moral program should make it plain that no one can sustain a relationship with God that way. The person who lives in right relationship with God does it by embracing what God arranges for him. Doing things for God is the opposite of entering into what God does for you. Habakkuk had it right. The person who believes God is set right by God, and that's the real life.
Isn't that beautiful tonight? Say, I accept what God has done for me in Christ Jesus.
Abel Damina is not our problem. Wake up! Abel Damina is not your problem.
Why you no go cause problem when he be saying a money matter in own doctrine one con counter? They come up for Catholic Church, they go from Anglican. They come up for Anglican to Pentecostals. Nobody carry for head, nobody want buy each other until this man can go touch money parts, money. Abel Damina na money. Oh, now you go to touch something that has to do with money. For Bible, Jesus Christ tell rich man, say, go and sell everything you have and give it to the poor. You don't tell the poor, go and sell the things you have and give to the rich. But these pastors, they buy private jets. They no one go sell them, give the money to the poor. They still want to collect more from the poor. They no go preach that part of the Bible to you, but they go preach where they say widow's mite. Now that widow's mite, now they go preach for you. I bless you now. I still remain in good Israel. He will eye open, make it eye open. Christianity is sweet and good, and I love it. But monetary, transactional Christianity, I know thee.